What's up, y'all? It's your girl Zaria Shante, period. So today we're doing a wig install. Do not mind the braids, your girl is looking crazy, but we finna jump right into it. We not wasting no time. So today we have this lovely wig. I know you guys have probably seen me wear this in some of my videos. So this is the ASTERIA skunk stripe wig, and we just gonna get right into installing it. First thing that you see me doing is I'm going on ahead and slicking down my edges so that I can go on ahead and do my ball cap method. So I'm just taking some instant control, edge control, so that I can go on ahead and slick down my edges. So right here, I went on ahead and grabbed my cap. I'm going on ahead to put my cap on. I stretched it out a little bit because your girl got a big old head and I'm trying to braid down these braids. I do have extra hair in my head just because I didn't feel like taking those braids out. But what I'm going to go on ahead and do is put on that cap and then cut out my ear tabs. You want to cut behind your ears so that you're not cutting too much, and go on ahead and put your ears through so that it gives you space to go on ahead and lay down your cap to do the ball cap method. And y'all see I have to put my glasses back on because your girl is blind without them. Right here, I'm just going ahead and spraying down my cap with Got To Be Glue freeze spray. A lot of people do it with, freeze spray, even some people even lay it down with lace glue. I just do it depending on what I have laying around or what I'm just feeling like. So this time I did it with Got To Be Glue freeze spray, and then I went ahead and blue dry it after each layer. I think I did about 2 layers and just made sure that it was completely dry after each layer. While you're laying down your cap, you want to make sure that you're getting the sides very, very good, making sure that it's dry and that you have it laid down very well. That's going to help you to make sure that your wig laid down on your sideburns very good and that it's not lifting as much. And that's going to be the part that will mainly need touch-ups of the duration of you having your wig on. So right now I'm just plucking the hairline a little bit. It was already a really nice hairline, so I didn't have to do much. Sorry in advance for my head being cut off in some of the next parts. I was trying to make it so that I can see. As y'all know, I cannot see without them damn glasses on. But right here, you just see me cutting off the excess cap. I'm just trying to cut it off in a way so that I can put the little part right there that you see up under my eyes to the back of my head. I don't really know how to phrase that, but y'all can see what I'm doing, so yeah. I'm just trying on the wig to see how everything fits. If you've watched any of my last installation videos, then you know I have a certain type of hairline where I have to kind of finesse every wig that I put on. So if you want an in-depth tutorial of how I do that, let me know. So this is kind of just what I'm doing to try to see how exactly I'm going to do that for this wig. So right now I'm taking a rat tail comb and some Got To Be Glue gel and actually just placing some of that gel on the edge of my cap to just make it blend in more with my head so that it's not lifting up once I decide to place my lace down. So I just put a little bit of makeup inside of the wig, and now I'm putting some on my cap so that when I put everything together, it just blends a little bit better. So right here, you just see me cutting the lace in, I think 4 or 6 parts, just because it makes it easier for me to lay it down when it comes to gluing the lace down. It makes me able to put the lace in the spots that I need to easier with my hairline being the way it is, and also makes me able to cover the spaces that I need to. Start to see me put the lace glue. Now when I do this, I start in the middle and then I go to the sides. I do it part by part just because it makes it easier for me to lay it down. So right now I'm starting in the middle with 1 layer and then I do another layer. I think right now I did 3 layers. Just starting in the middle first, and then I'll do each side at a time just to make my life easier, and it makes everything much more neat and less of a mess. So right now you just see me laying down the lace only in the middle because I only put lace glue in the middle. So I'm just taking the lace and laying it down exactly where I want it to go. And then you'll see me take the comb and just comb back the hair so that no hair is getting stuck in a place where I don't want it to be. Right here you see me measuring out my ear tab so that I can go ahead and cut off the excess lace so my ears can have a place to be. Just like fine China. Took me a while to find your love. Ain't no amount of time in this world. Save me a lot of time and just love me. Feel it, baby, feel it in your soul. Are you ready? I know your heart been telling you you belong to me. So right here, I'm just doing the same thing that I did on the top, and I'm doing some layers of lace glue on the sides, and I'm then gonna blow dry it and lay the lace down, and then I'm gonna do that on the next side as well. Working on the weekend like usual, way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate hump. So after I finished laying down all the lace, I like to go in and spray some Got2b glue spray. You do have to be kind of fast with that though, because the Got2b spray will lift it up if you don't wrap it down right away. But I went on ahead and wrapped that down, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and just style the hair while I'm letting that dry. So after letting that sit for about maybe 15 to 30 minutes, I took it off and made sure that everything was dry and sitting flat. Way off in the deep end like usual. So right here you just see me hot combing the hair back so that it'd be easier to cut off the lace without cutting off any extra pieces of hair. So to cut the lace off, I just took a eyebrow razor and just started to cut the lace off in kind of like a funky shape so that the hairline is not just straight. So right here, I just got some alcohol on a towel to just go on ahead and wipe off the excess glue so that it's no buildup on my head. And right here, I'm basically just trying to figure out what kind of style that I want to do for my edges and just taking out those edges so that I can go ahead and start to lay them down. Right here, you see me cutting off the edges so that I can make them shorter. You always want to cut longer than you need because you can always cut shorter after, but you can never bring back the hair after you already cut it. Right here, I'm taking my mini flat iron to go on ahead and just curl my sideburns because I like them with a little swoop and it's easier to do when you curl it.
You guessed it, yeah, I got you. Too bad I'm vibing, nigga, I'd be fine without you. Guess you found out all the mother hoes wasn't about you. And now you're gonna waste your time chasing me. Nigga, please, ain't no need to waste your time.
So now that I have my edges to my liking, I'm just taking some Got2b glue spray, spraying that down on my edges and then wrapping it back up with that band just so that they can stay in place. And then I'm going to go on ahead and finish styling my hair. So as you guys can see, I decided to crimp my hair and this is the finished product. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.